We have a story of giving this holiday season and how kindness and gratitude can change people's lives.
This story has a personal connection to our NBC Bay Area family. Our senior investigative reporter, Begad Shaban, and his wife have had an incredible journey. Their family recently grew after Kelly Shaban gave birth to a baby boy as a surrogate to her best friend.
Baby Tommy.
Who's your little brother? This guy, huh?
Oh.
NBC Bay Area's Begad Shaban and his wife Kelly are parents to 5-year-old Rhea.
These are so many rooms.
And 2-year-old Ziad.
We eventually adopted our daughter, and then my son, we got one embryo in the IVF process.
And Kelly then became pregnant again. She was 9 months along during this interview in early October.
It's not my baby. My wife is pregnant with another man's baby, but I'm okay with it.
Kelly is a surrogate for her best friend, Natasha.
We had many years of infertility. With these blessings and these miracles that we were given, it felt like it was my turn to kind of pay it back a little bit. This embryo, like this baby, was not mine and is biologically connected to the parents, the intended parents.
When Kelly first told me, I remember telling her, I don't think that's a good idea.
That's because Kelly suffers from retina detachment in both eyes. It's when the retina lifts away from the back of the eye. She's undergone 10 eye surgeries in 6 years.
So those eye surgeries prevented me from even attempting to have a baby because I was on medications that wouldn't be compatible with life.
She's lost a substantial amount of vision.
But for Kelly and Begad, starting a family was always the plan.
I'm sitting in the eye doctor chair. They had attempted another surgery to try and save some of my vision, and it failed. And literally while I'm sitting in that chair, we get a phone call that there is a mom in Modesto that is interested in us.
On October 10th, 2019, the Shabans met their daughter.
And we were in an open adoption.
Wow.
A few months later, Kelly was cleared to try to conceive again. Today, Ziad is full of life.
We just still can't believe that he's in the world.
Oh, did I take a sip too?
The pendulum has really swung, in both directions of feeling like, God, why am I so unlucky? And then also, why am I so incredibly blessed?
The ramifications of all that, of her having lost vision. And it doesn't seem fair, it's not fair. And I think her choosing to want to do good in the midst of that, I just think is a testament to who she is.
Yeah. And whose baby is this, Ray Ray?
Chachi.
It's Auntie Chachi's baby, that's right.
What Kelly wanted to do was to help Auntie Chachi, who is Natasha Weinstein Dawes, Kelly's best friend since high school.
The first child came pretty easily.
She developed a heart condition after giving birth to her daughter, London. Doctors told Natasha she could not carry again.
I called Kelly just like gasping for air, just how sad I was. But yeah, I never expected her to fix that. She just offered, there was no ask.
There was no ask. It just felt like the right thing to do. I never questioned it.
The offer came in a text message after Kelly's eye doctor gave her the okay to go through the process.
It's an immense amount of gratitude. That word also, I think, falls short of what it feels like.
Oh my.
2 weeks after this interview, Natasha and her husband welcomed Beckham Ocean Kelly Dawes.
And immediately she was just like, that's your son. There's definitely always been a part of me that's like, is this real? Is this really gonna happen? And then he was just there, perfect.
I've actually never, in any step of this process, had any regrets. I feel like it was something I felt called to, and something that I just felt just made sense in light of how our family formed.
Gave a kiss on the nosy.
Oh, isn't that just so beautiful?
I want to watch the story again.
I know, it's just unbelievable. It's just such an extraordinary gift and bond between friends. And Kelly and her best friend have already been down to LA, where Natasha lives, to visit her brother Beckham. Kelly's family, they've all gone down to LA already.
It's
to visit
amazing. We
Beckham.
talk about this in the newsroom, and we like to share this story with everyone as well.
I know, just so beautiful.
We're back in a moment.